Hey everybody, Joshua with I Had That here. Just a quick check-in after the Thanksgiving holiday. I know it's been a minute. I hope everyone filled up on turkey, had laughs and fun with their families. It is officially December. That's the holidays, and we had to put out Christmas in the cave. We have holiday decorations spread around the I Had That nostalgia cave, but I wanted to do a quick check-in to discuss the anniversary of one of our favorite shows from childhood, You Can't Do That on Television. It premiered on Nickelodeon on December 4th, 1981, and it is forever in our hearts and in our minds. It is where we first learned of slime and all the fun that could be had with that. I wanted to show a few items that I have around the room that remind me of that show, and just check in with you guys. I mean, it's almost Christmas. I had to put out a happy holidays to y'all. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet, please click subscribe, click the notification bells, and also follow us on Instagram at I Had That. But you can't do that on television. One of our friends and a viewer of the channel, Dynamite Tiger, Mike D, sent over some awesome nostalgic items, and I unboxed those in a previous video. But one of them was this cool Nickelodeon slime helmet. Like, it is literally a helmet of slime to make it look like you just got some Nickelodeon slime dumped on your head. Maybe you said, I don't know, and that hit you, right? You can't do that on television. Introduce that slime to us. And one awesome thing that I always remember from those times is the commercials for the Nickelodeon green slime shampoo. And I've had that item like in a search on eBay for years and years. It rarely pops up. If it is, it's little sample packets that were out in the 80s of that shampoo, and they get scooped up immediately. I remember distinctly the labels and the style bottle that the shampoo came in. But our friend Mike D made me custom You Can't Do That on Television green slime shampoo labels, complete with I Had That logo and some custom text on the back. He went and bought, I don't know how many canisters of the current green slime shampoo, green apple scent or something from Nickelodeon that they have in stores, and he found this awesome bottle and he labeled it up, and it looks just like the original green slime shampoo. And I have labels that harken back to the 80s style of this product, and I can have this on the shelf, and it kind of scratches that itch that I had for this grail in my collection, and I thank him immensely for this because this is so cool. You Can't Do That on Television green slime shampoo. I'm gonna play that commercial for you now.
Hey, what's your favorite TV show?
You can't do that on television.
Well, what's your favorite shampoo?
I don't know.
Introducing You Can't Do That on Television green slime shampoo. It gets you clean, it won't turn you green. It looks like green slime, but with one big difference. It's shampoo. You get an 8-ounce bottle of green slime shampoo. Plus, as an introductory TV offer, you get an 8-ounce bottle of green slime liquid soap, all for only $6.95. To order, send check or money order for $6.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. That's $8.95 to Nickelodeon Green Slime. P.O. Box 800197, Houston, Texas 77280.
And look at that, we're back. Wasn't that commercial awesome? Didn't that take you right back to You Can't Do That on Television? It did for me. So the other thing I wanted to share with you is a number of years back, I think this was pre-2020, I started I Had That on Instagram in 2017, and a few years after that, I received an email from a gentleman that said he worked on You Can't Do That on Television in the sound department. And he had a piece of history that he wanted to share with me. And his name was Jim Clark. He was a show crew member, and I believe he was in the sound department, and he sent my way an awesome piece of history of the set of You Can't Do That on Television, the wallpaper from the family living room set that they would utilize on the show. You'd see Les, aka Barth, playing the dad, and the mother I forget her name, she played a ton of roles just like Les on the show, and they played the mom and dad in these scenes with the family whenever they have interchanging kid cast members play the children. And that iconic wallpaper is in the background, and I have it in this frame along with a studio letterhead complete with him authenticating this piece of show history. And a little note from him as well included. I have this framed up and keep it on the wall behind me so I can see a piece of history and remember how awesome that show was. And I think you can still watch some of those on Paramount Plus. I also have them on digitally on a Plex that I'll pop those on once in a while. But that show, Barth's Burgers, the firing squad, the dungeon, the main stage set where we'd see kids get doused with water and slime. Everyone's favorite cast member Moose would always get hit with that slime. She was great on that show. And also people like Alanis Morissette got their start on You Can't Do That on television. The biggest thing to come out of it for me were just the memories of that show and the creation of the slime that would become a part of Nickelodeon, a part of our childhoods, something that we would hold near and dear to us as we grew up into adulthood. And so many Nickelodeon products and shows and commercials and stuff all centered around this green slime. That goes back to You Can't Do That on television, which premiered for us December 4th, 1981. And I just wanted to take a moment to discuss it, show off a piece of history that I have, some cool things in the Oh I Had That cave that remind me of that show and that time. Please share memories, share thoughts of the show in the comments. And please click subscribe, click those notifications if you have not already. And once again, I am Joshua with Oh I Had That. I am not asking you, I'm telling you, stay soaked in nostalgia.
I don't know.